is Maria Atanasio, and I'm the author and illustrator of Who Turned on the Sky. Who Turned on the Sky is a book geared towards 4 to 8 year olds and is about a young girl who's super curious and full of imagination. She has this love for the sky and asks, who turns on its glow? It sends her on this journey where she continues to ask this question and ends up finding the mythological answer to the question, who turned on the sky? It introduces her to characters from indigenous Philippine mythology, specifically Tagalog. I wrote this book because I feel like as children we grew up with familiar characters like Hercules or Zeus, but pre-colonial Philippines actually has a super rich and diverse belief system. And up until recently, I haven't been seeing it shared too much within the Filipinx diaspora, especially not to our children. I had a daughter in 2020 and it made me take a closer look at the media and books she was being exposed to and how she might see herself. And when I look at some of the common representations of Filipino women in media, especially within our folklore, I see a lot of aswang and manananggal, which I think is beautiful in its own right. But I also wanted to share with her some of the goddesses. The work of Dr. F. Landahocano, along with many others, has helped preserve some of these stories. And that's what they really are. They are some of our culture's original stories. And what better way to continue being familiar with the characters of pre-colonial Philippines than to include them as characters of the stories that we tell our children. This book is my contribution to the children and families within the Filipinx diaspora looking to share some of our magic through storytelling. It's a great way for our generation to pass down these characters and to tell stories that are not only scary. Your contribution to this book will help me immensely as I go through the process of illustrating and publishing. I have more details down below about the rewards and will be updating my backers on the illustration progress, where I'm at in the publishing journey, and keep everyone updated on the launch. I hope you can support this book and help me bring more stories like this to life.